that baseball bat was not in fact the defendant's.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Your Honour. So then we will move on to the second exhibit that we're bringing forward today. Now, I'm going to step back for this one because this one's a bit of a dangerous one. Sheriff, if you would like to safely pull out that firearm. Now, Your Honour, may I ask the Sheriff a few questions here, as he's be considered a specialist just for firearms, just about asking these questions.
He isn't on the stand at current and must remain impartial as sheriff.
That's all right. Am I able to call a police officer up to talk about
Yes,
this
you are.
firearm then? Okay,
Yes, you are.
perfect. I'll please call up one of my witnesses. Can I get the Honourable Senior Constable Davius Casey, please, to enter the witness box?
It's DeQuavis, man. Come on.
Davius, DeQuavis, sorry.
I thought it was DeQuavius.
Senior Constable, please approach the stand. Thank you very much. Mr. Del Grossi, please proceed.
Thank you. Senior Constable, Sheriff, be able to find a safe direction and aim that firearm, just so the Senior Constable can get a good look at the firearm parts. Senior Constable, how long have you been in the police force for?
Can the Senior Constable speak up for the courts?
My entire employment, probably well over a year.
Thank you. Do you carry firearms in the course of your duty?
Yes.
What unit do you work in?
I'm in the highway division.
Highway division. Have you ever dealt with any firearms from the same model as this, if we're considering this to be an authentic firearm? Have you dealt with any firearms of this style before?
Many.
Okay, perfect. Can you please describe what you see in front of me? Just based off vision alone, very detailed. I want detailed descriptions of what you see in front of you.
Got a standard pistol firearm.
What makes you believe that? What? Tell me some of the parts. What's this at the top, and what sort of fabric would you describe that as from your vision?
It's got the barrel at the top, the bullet chamber, trigger there. Got a grip. Got that safety on the back there.
And do you believe this is a real firearm?
100%. If you were to shoot
What makes
that
you
wall,
believe that?
It'd work. It's a firearm.
Okay. Now,
It's the exact.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's exactly the same as many other firearms I've dealt with and actually held myself.
Okay. Now, the only question I just need to ask the sheriff as he's holding the exhibit, is that firearm loaded right now?
It is currently loaded, yes.
Okay.
Oh my days.
What I was going to ask, I didn't know it was loaded. I'm basically trying to ask, is there any way we can make it
Your
function
Honor.
some way? Like loaded or
Your
something
Honor.
like that? Yeah.
Your Honor,
Yes, defendant.
the individual has no way of telling if the weapon is loaded. At which time it was unloaded in my possession.
What's your number?
So
Your
it
Honor-
should be unloaded, and he was making a guess to make a leading question.
Your Honor, can I actually make my angle of attack? I'm just trying to prove that this is an authentic firearm because we've had recent
why are
case
you
law
asking
that's
if it-
pointed out otherwise.
Please continue. But,
Okay.
Yeah, with this
Perfect.
line.
Okay. Sheriff, are you able to manipulate anything with that firearm just to operate any of the mechanics? Just because I'm not a firearm specialist, is anything able to be touched or anything like that?
I can definitely pull the barrel,
Please take
trigger
his take your ammo out if
Okay,
you're
I can
gonna.
pull the trigger back. I think we'll have to get that one run by the chief magistrate if that's to happen. Are you okay for him to do any sort of mechanisms with that firearm, Your Honor?
As long as it's unloaded.
Your Honor,
It is currently
based on the evidence given to me, the sheriff had ammunition in his possession. So if he pulls that trigger, he's going to use the ammunition already in his possession.
Your Honor, I think the accused still thinks that I'm trying to pin on him that he was carrying a
Well,
loaded weapon. I'm not even
okay,
at that yet. The only thing I'm
more
trying to prove is an
concerned he's gonna
operating
shoot
firearm.
a firearm in the court.
I can assure you the weapon has been unloaded.
Can we
so
not
shouldn't
fire?
We can,
Can we
we
have
can
some-
assure you, sir.
I have-
We can assure you, sir, that the weapon is unloaded.
Okay.
In alternative to this, the accused, if you're happy to admit that it is an authentic firearm, then we wouldn't have to operate the firearm any further.
Prosecution, as I made in my opening statement, it is a firearm. So I don't don't know where this line of questioning is going.
That's fine then. I'm satisfied with that. Your Honour, that concludes my line of questioning regarding the operation of this firearm. So that exhibit for safety can be put back away, and I'll continue to examine my witness within a safer, safer scheme of things.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Del Grossi, and thank you,
All good.
Sheriff Miles, for bringing those weapons forward before the court.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Mr. Del Grossi, you may please proceed with
Perfect.
your witness examination.
Thank you. So, Senior Constable, now that we've come to the assessment that we can confirm that the accused was in possession of that baseball bat and has confirmed that that was an authentic firearm and is leading us to believe that he was in possession of it, can you please explain your knowledge of where that firearm came from?
So that firearm was found on the persons after a search, so in his pocket.
So, just to get the details of the... Oh, are we
Your Honor,
objecting here?
hearsay.
or-
Please explain your objection, sir.
The witness is testifying to a search that he did not see or conduct himself, so it's hearsay.
I can rephrase my question, Your Honour.
Thanks, Mr. Del Grossi.
Of course. Senior Constable, just from your perspective and your perspective alone, can you please describe your knowledge of where that firearm came from? So, not what happened, what you believe happened.
So the individual was searched by a senior constable, Chet Chettington, where he was found with the firearm and the baseball bat on his person.
Your Honor, hearsay is talking to a search that was committed by another officer.
Your Honour,
which I believe body cam was.
Senior Constable, did you observe this search at all? Did you observe any part of this search?
Through body cam.
Were you present when the search happened?
I can't recall.
Do you remember
just
hearing
ask,
any
sir?
audible? Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, Your Honour.
Can I just ask, is it your body cam?
It would be senior constable Chet Chettington's body cam.
Your Honor, so he's hearsay because he's testifying on account of another person's body cam.
But that was the body cam that was submitted in evidence. Is that correct?
Correct, but I don't see why the senior constable is testifying on other people's body cam.
Your Honour, what I'm trying to get here, I just want to hear the observations of the officer. I'm not trying to dwell any story that's the third party of this officer. I just want to know what the officers know. I think maybe if I can answer even more clearer questions, I can get the right answers out of him.
Understand, prosecution. Mr. Wilson, I'll be directing the prosecution at this stage to just use the expert knowledge that they have to describe what was in the body cam, rather than creating an extra story as you might be alluding to, which would be misleading the court.
I'm trying
Mr.
to stop.
Grossi, are you satisfied with that?
I think so. If I answer the question wrong, please pick me up if I didn't understand what you just said.
Of
But
course,
I believe
think
I
you're on the
understand.
same page.
Okay. Senior Constable, when you were present at the scene, did you overhear, and this is your clear thoughts on it, did you overhear anything about the search? Not what happened, did you overhear anything about the search? It can be yes or no.
I was just passed on body cam.
Okay, so
I
you had
believe
no
I
involvement.
I was in another room during the search.
You were in
I
another
believe.
room when this search happened. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that information. That just makes it a little bit easier. So, we'll move on from the search here. We'll just go from your observations while we're waiting for that body camera footage to be provided to the defendant. What did you observe? What did you observe?
In relation to the pursuit.
Yep. So your story from the start.
Okay. So I, as an interceptor, attached to a pursuit with the Obey Tailgater S, red in color, or red Impel S in black in color, going through the Legion Square section of City Central, doing quite a lot of evasive maneuvers through different objects and alleyways, etc., through the city regions, passing the Melbourne 900 police station. At a point where it went into the canals, as per my body cam, where he jumped up to the Mirror Park region, and I attempted to do a box without
Just for the
ramming
court, do you mind
the
explaining what
suspect.
that means?
So, a box is when you
And
essentially
why? And why you decided to do a box? More importantly, please.
A box was presented due to him crashing, and it was, slow speeds and safe for me to try to pin his vehicle against a wall or a tree or something that's quite, undestructible, to prevent causing any harm to public or any damage to the roads and signs, etc.
I'm going to stop you there. We'll keep going with your story, but I want to know about that danger. So you're in high patrol, as you've stated before, so that's been asked and answered. Please explain to us, what is your professional risk assessment of an incident like this? Or this incident? It will be specific, not incident like this, will be specific. This incident, what is your risk assessment of this incident?
This incident was extremely dangerous. Jumps from the canals blindly onto public roads, etc. Where he's crashed, multiple times, caused harm to vehicles. Where he's jumped onto the freeway, again, blindly, not knowing, if there's vehicles coming across. He's gone incorrect lanes, high speeds, posing such a extreme danger to the public, and it needed to be stopped.
At those speeds, based off your professional opinion as a high patrol officer, would this be considered an incident where fatalities were a possibility, or what are some of the actual risks?
100%. I've seen many times vehicles at those speeds, collide with other vehicles, with high fatalities. I've seen many locals die, vehicles smash. I've seen quite literally drivers of fleeing vehicles crash and submerge and jump out the window, fall out the window of their vehicle.
Okay,
with
so very
life-taking
dangerous.
injuries.
Yeah. Now, that's good. That's good to assessment. So at least His Honour is aware the danger of an incident like this. Now, moving on, I'll let you continue your story. You were up to, I believe, attempting a box.
Yeah, so I was attempting a box in the Mirror Park
Your
area.
Honour, objection.
So, what's the
Can-
nature of your objection?
All this testimony is seen in body cam, as said before. So can we go asked and answered, pretty much? It's not really relevant for his account, rather than specialised knowledge, I'd say.
Your Honour, we are getting very specialised knowledge here from a high patrol officer. The danger to the public. The only reason the accused... Interceptor, my apologies. The only reason the accused would not want this information brought forward is it shows the danger of some of his behaviour. This is extremely important to the case because his statement only states the facts. We are now learning about external facts, the pressures that were going on this officer that would have impacted the use of force. He contested the use of force in his opening statement. We are protecting that force.
Thank you, Mr. Del Grossi. Mr. Wilson, please be advised I will be allowing this line of questioning for the facts that have just been raised, as we do need to determine from expert testimony not just what was seen, but perhaps why the events happened. So, Mr. Del Grossi, please continue.
Yeah. In saying that, I'll hold you there on the box, and there's one key point we need to prove. So, can you please describe the vehicle you were in?
I was in a Hellfire. It's a IPG or Interceptor Patrol Group specialized vehicle. It's essentially a muscle car, 4 doors. Yeah.
Can you please tell the court, is this a marked vehicle? And if it is marked, what sort of markings are on there?
Yeah, it's a marked vehicle. It has, Interceptor Patrol Group on the sides, as well as the Victoria Police writing and logos. Also had lights and sirens displaying.
Yep. Does it feature the Battenberg, that little square pattern that's internationally used by police?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's
Do you know the
probably in
pattern I'm
body
talking
cam.
about?
The blue and white checks.
Yeah, the blue and white checks. Yeah, that's probably a better way of saying it.
I believe so, at the rear and the front of the vehicle.
Okay, thank you. Does it have Victoria Police insignia on it, being the badge of Victoria Police, the crown of the King, or any similar insignia?
Yes, right on the bonnet.
Okay, thank you. Were your lights activated during this incident? Or this
Lights and
pursuit?
sirens, yes.
Lights
the
and
entirety of
sirens
the
were
pursuit.
activated. And can you please just entail what the lights on your vehicle look like?
So there's lights on the front, back, sides. It's blue and red lights flashing.
And at any time, was there police vehicles behind you?
Yeah, behind, in front, beside.
Okay, so there was a police vehicle behind you at one point.
Yeah,
How did you tell there was a police vehicle behind you?
with lights and sirens and the, stickers on their vehicle.
Would you say it was clear that if there was a vehicle behind you, that it's clearly indicated when lights and sirens are activated?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. When you were pursuing the accused, so just convert at this time, you were in a marked vehicle pursuing the accused with lights and sirens. Was there anything that indicated to you as a police interceptor that the accused was aware that there were police behind him?
Objection.
I
Your
mean,
Honour.
you can see.
Just wait, he's objected. Yeah.
So what's the nature of your objection?
He's asking to the officer of what my intentions were. That's the definition of hearsay.
Mr. Del Grossi, how do you respond?
So I just want to think about the way I figured my question there. Is there anything that you as a police interceptor, so being a specialist in your field, that would indicate that he was aware that police were behind him? If I ask that in a different way, I apologise. I'll
That's
accept the
better.
objection, but I'll re-ask it that way.
Thank you, sir.
Unless the individual was deaf, there's definitely sirens going, as well as he stopped to talk to me on the freeway at a point as well when he was boxed in, well, partially boxed in by me in front of him, as per the body cam.
Yep. And just to clear in a bit of that communication, because I did observe that when I read out the footage. Yes, he does stop and you have a brief chat. That communication, you don't have to remember it word for word, but do you have a general idea what that conversation was like?
So the conversation was in relation to the explosion that occurred to a port unit when they attempted to do the jump. I believe I spoke with the individual and told him it was a port unit that went down, and he said that he felt bad for the port unit.
So just to be clear, the accused spoke back to you like normal conversation.
Yes.
So just to be clear, Your Honour, just in case there was any doubts about the accused being deaf regarding sirens, that's clearly been shown there.
Thank
Your Honour,
you. Noted.
this time we'll just go through the last chunk of his story, and that'll conclude my line of questionings. So you've attempted to box this guy. Unfortunately, the box hasn't gone well. We'll continue on from there.
Yep. At that point, he's spun his tires to turn his vehicle, jump down into the canals. He's proceeded at very high speeds to do a jump blindly onto the Del Perro freeway, where he's gone incorrect lanes. Further, heard the explosion from the port unit, where he stopped, and I spoke to him about it.
Your
At that
Honour,
point,
asked and answered. We've already been over this of those events. Sorry.
I'm happy to speed up my witness then.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Del Grossi.
Yep, perfect. All right, we're moving right to the end now. So we've kept going. He's gone back onto that opposite side of the traffic. We can skip that conversation. Keep going.
Yep. So his vehicle's broken down on that side. At that point, he's jumped out, and on foot, he's pulled a baseball bat. City had a little moment, and then he's ran behind a Combi van looking vehicle, where he's ran up to the vehicle, further ran away from police. At a point, he was tackled, and then he got up, continued.
Stop you there. Good job, officer. When he got out the vehicle, what was he wearing, and did he have any items on him?
He was wearing the exact same clothing as the defendant, with a mask, same hair shown, or same length of hair and color. And what was the last part of that question?
Was there any other exhibits on him? Like, well, not exhibits is probably not the best word. Any articles? Were there any articles?
He was holding a baseball bat, and that's really what I was focusing on at the time.
Okay, well, you were focusing on it. Do you mind expanding a little bit on that, for His Honour?
So a baseball bat can be used. It's quite dangerous. One hit with a baseball bat over the head can crack your skull. So I was focusing on trying to subdue the individual, without posing harm to myself or other officers. Hence why tackles were deployed as well as non-lethal tasers at that point.
Were the taser shots effective?
One taser shot was taken and it was effective. And he was further placed in cuffs and taken in custody
Okay, perfect.
after 2 attempts at tackles.
So, at what time do you believe the accused was being trying to be placed under arrest?
Like a time frame of how long it took?
Yeah, just roughly. Like, so, at what time did you guys start swarming him to have him under arrest? Because obviously, the arrest was it completely effective at the time he was tackled? I would need to know what time you guys were attempting to arrest him.
Around probably I'm from Queensland, so probably about 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is I think
not so much time. I'm talking about the incident. So he's jumped out the vehicle with his baseball bat. What has happened?
Like the length of it?
What I'm trying to say is that were you guys trying to arrest him the second he came out of that vehicle?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honour. Leading.
It's been very difficult to get the answer out of your question, John. If
Then
you would like to
please,
ask the question,
Ask direct questions.
all right. Can I rephrase, Your Honour?
Yes, I will sustain that objection. I do understand the difficulty therein with that question and just phrasing it. So
Yeah.
it will be struck from the court's record, but will not be struck against your name.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honour. When the accused departed the vehicle, what was the action taken by the officers on scene? As observed by you, not through camera footage.
So immediately, as soon as he stepped out of the vehicle, we had officers attempt to go on foot to subdue the individual.
Okay, that's good. Now, a bit of force was used to arrest him. Can you tell me why? Were you the officer with the taser?
No.
No,
I had a
okay.
taser in my hand. I did not use my taser.
Why did you draw your taser?
Due to the fact that he had a potential weapon in his hand, an item that could be used as a weapon, and for the safety of myself and other officers nearby, as well as the civilians.
Okay, satisfied with that. And why did you tackle him?
As that was the least dangerous way to subdue the individual at the time.
Perfect. Your Honour, I think that concludes my line of questioning.
Thank you, Mr. Del Grossi.
Easy.
Would the defendant have any questions in cross-examination for the witness?
Honestly, I just want to go. Honestly, Your Honour, I just want to go sleep. So no questions from me. It's been about 4 hours in custody.
Understood. Thank you, Senior Constable, for coming out tonight and giving your testimony. Welcome to return back to the gallery.
Oos, cunt!
Oh.
Fucking come here, dog.
Please restrain.
Oh,
You
what
get
the fuck?
the individual.
Arrested me.
Oh,
Mr. Casey, are you okay?
Guilty on all counts, Your
Senior
Honour.
Constable.
Yeah, I just did not expect that, to be honest.
I've
Your
actually
Honour,
guess
we'd
I-
like
I
to
guess I will-
add the charge of contempt of court
And assault.
and assault, as
I've
observed
actually
by
got body
yourself.
cam of him actually attacking me earlier
I've got a
today.
head injury.
Your Honour, while that gets dealt with, can we approach the bench?
Give it a second.
Yes, you may.
Obviously, the behaviour
Take him down to the holding cells until we can bring him back up again.
Oh, just hold him, it's chill.
Copy that.
You were able to give us literally 30 seconds to discuss, and the quickest discussion ever. Perfect. Easy, officers, come with us.
So the extra charges up more. So anyway,
Office of Public Prosecution is happy to drop 10 off their sentences, bring it down to 80, and leave all fines up to your discretion. So no fines to be pushed by the prosecution up to your fines. The reason it's still so high, we've got 2 other serious charges now. One of them definitely, yeah. So we think at the absolute bare minimum at 80 weeks, if it's your plea bargain, if you think this is fair. On top of that, the accused previously also was planning on claiming he was blind, which without any medical certificate, so he's been difficult to work with, and obviously we tried to bail him, which is generally a benefit. It's been very difficult the whole time. We've had to work very hard to get this brief done, so we think 80 weeks is a fair time considering the charges brought before him. All right.
I accept that. I think that's very considerate.
Yep.
Considering the charges, the amount of charges, and also how serious they are in assaulting emergency services.
We also do believe if he was to contest, we well, look, I'm sure there's bits and pieces he can tear apart, but we would be happily go to the DCB with this if we had to. We're very happy with our evidence, and I'm sure we could expand upon it with an arresting officer being present.
Hey, can I have
If
that
it went to the DCB.
souvenir?
So we think
Can I have that souvenir?
That would be a negative
perfect,
as part of the evidence.
easy. We'll
that's
go
why
back to our
I'm
bench.
asking for it, man. It's souvenir.
I mean, we can't.
So you're
it's
saying
not a
diverse,
baseball
eh?
game. I can't give you souvenirs.
Mr. Wilson,
Your
tonight
Honor.
you absolutely humiliated yourself in front of the court, myself, the sheriff's officers, the members of the public, and have potentially even sullied your name. It is not a light charge to contempt in my court, nor is it to assault a member of the Melbourne Police Service. I'm offended, I'm shocked, and I think it's an absolute disgrace. Sir, however, I'll remain impartial with the charges that you have got today. I wish to query you. You said previously in your opening arguments that you were licensed to carry that weapon. Did you have a concealed carry permit?
You. The reason I crashed out, I really don't want to continue this, but fuck it, let's go. The reason I had the gun on me, because I do have a pistol license, that's why I had it in my possession within the car. And my argument is I was ordered out of the vehicle, that's why I stayed within.
I understand that you may have a pistol license, but my question was, do you have a concealed carry license?
No, Your Honor.
And you are aware that there is that license that exists?
Yes, Your Honor. However, it was not my intention to possess that weapon outside of my car.
You mentioned in your opening argument, sir, that you were going to baseball practice. Could I
Coming
please...
from, Your Honor.
Coming from? Where was that baseball practice?
It was at postcode 824, I believe. It's just a university there.
And do you have the phone number of your coach?
Negative. It was just
The manager?
Practice. Solo practice, Your Honor. I'm not a part
Solo
of the club
practice. Did
official.
you have any baseballs in your possession?
I do. I bought them from ammunition, however they were used and lost over the fence, as I'm still practicing.
I'm going to briefly now just turn, due to the amount of time that has been spent in court, I do thank all the parties for closing arguments. I believe all my questions have been answered. However, Magistrate Gray, is there any questions that you would like to ask either party?
Your Honor, can you please speak up?
Okay. Prosecution, could you please proceed with your closing argument, and then I'll hand over to the defence to finalise the case today.
Of course, Your Honour, thank you. I think that the prosecution today has provided sufficient evidence based off the fact that we have provided 3 avenues and sort of intertwined them. We've got physical exhibits, digital exhibits, footage, and most importantly, the officer testimony, and they all line up with each other. The accused has also gone along with most of our story, admitting that the firearm is genuine, admitting that the baseball bat is genuine, and has only further backed up our points of evidence. We strongly request now a sentence at a bare minimum of 80 weeks. We think this is fair, including some time served and adding the charges, of course, of assault and a police officer and contempt of court. Once again, we also thank all the members and yourself, Your Honour, for having such a long, timely manner. We understand the accused has been in custody a long time, but that is not acceptable for the heinous offences he has committed today. Thank you, Your Honour. That concludes the prosecution's statement.
Thank you, prosecution and defense.
Yeah.
Last thing I'll
you're-
ask from you. Your closing
Yeah,
statement, please.
Your Honour, look, they got me in engaged in police pursuit. They got me there. For the baseball bat and the firearm, I was forced out of my vehicle where they were lawfully stored. So I believe those charges should be thrown out, as I had no intention, no mens rea of having them outside my vehicle. For the charge of escape lawful custody, no evidence has been brought for me. And what was the additional charge for punching the officer?
Contempt of court and assault on emergency services.
Yeah, guilty on that, Your Honour.
Thank you, sir. I'm just going to declare a short 2-minute recess for me to confer with my fellow magistrate. We'll be back in a moment with our verdict. I do encourage, actually, I will order members of the gallery to not speak to the prosecution or the defence, and for the prosecution and defence to not speak to each other during this time. We will return ever so shortly. Thank you for your patience.
Ooh.
OPP. I was wondering if
Out
I
of
could
the-
grab his name because
put on a bit of a
I've got
performance,
video of him
That's
attacking
what
me
I'm
earlier today.
I can talk to sheriff.
In
So with
in
the
a code
amazing
at a
right
code
behind me.
15. So I was,
Yeah, of course. So you want to
You're
put
just
like
gonna give
you
me a
want to
silent treatment,
basically
are
arrest him for another offence once he gets
As you do,
released.
mate.
Essentially, is that what you're saying?
yeah, I've got to put a warrant out
What have you
for
been
him.
up to?
Yeah, I like it.
Busy at work?
Yeah,
just
only I didn't
you-
wasn't able to get his name at the thing because he attacked
Weekend
me
deal?
and there was
What
I was the only
week?
one there. So
I'd like to
Get
excuse
over.
me, sorry, man. I know your name, but I've gone blank. I
Stephen.
can talk to you.
Stephen Pumps.
Say it, Stephen. That's right. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, just yeah.
Well, I don't
Like,
know. They formulated
Had to
a bunch of
have
evidence,
AV
so I
get
don't
me
really
up.
know
So
how they got it.
yeah.
So good for them. Initially I wanted to
I'll
go
get it to you.
go to court. but
So it
they
was definitely
kept trying to
he
take me on
like
bail,
he's dressed as he
which
is
I
now.
had-
So
I
that's how I know
thought-
it's definitely him.
And we finally got here. I've spent about one,
Same
two,
tattoos, same
3,
clothes.
4, almost 4 hours. in
Everything's the
custody.
same.
So kind of had enough, and that's why I
Contact
just
us.
missed
We'll help
the
you prosecute him
queefiest over there.
because you always contest this guy.
After
Yeah.
his testimony, I was
Like,
fucked anyway.
Yeah, I'm just getting the video now.
Young
But yeah,
fella,
it's
Because
he hit me with a baseball bat.
Oh, it's probably the
The
same
queefiest
one. Actually, we better
European
make sure that
yap,
exhibit's
yeah.
held.
Yeah.
Yeah, contact
Fuck,
me, man,
all
if
of
you go
it's
to
again,
court.
it's
I'll
ultra.
smash him twice.
Yep. Will do.
Well, I just have my hands free so I can play Angry Birds on my phone.
Just remember, whoever's got that baseball bat and firearm, make sure they get put in police evidence. It sounds like they might be needed.
Hey, I'm not guilty yet, mate. Who does have my baseball bat? Oh, it's Mr. over there in the gallery. Fuck, all I wanted to do is escape police and do some fun jumps.
You say you're leaving, or?
No. I just heard someone say that they were doing that.
Thanks, mate.
Nah.
Yeah, I heard. I missed out on that. I don't think you could search me at this point.
Oh my god, a bright pink rally truck's been spotted. Maybe we should go take a look.
Come Marathon? Not very. What about you?
Why not? It's awesome. Fucking amazing.
Kind of bored, not gonna lie.
That's what
Kind
I'm
of.
saying. Fuck, I was falling asleep in there.
Shadows, could we
Who's
get
phoning
them
me?
to, not yell for me,
Oh,
please?
I'll shut up then.
I think he's innocent.
I already said I'm guilty.
Hey guys, someone is yelling, so can you please stop?
Oh,
It is
Stephen,
the
mate,
defense.
you're yelling.
Mate, you're yelling.
He's shouting and we can hear him, and I'm getting...
How'd you like that bonk on the head before
You
at
know?
the store robbery?
Thank you for that.
Your Honor, he
That's-
just admitted to another charge.
I probably just did, yeah. The Grossi,
Go knock on the door.
Please add that to his charges.
Probably deserved it.
I did cut.
Stephen, go knock on
It
the
was
door.
honestly just.
Nah, he was just joking, there's no other
Sorry, who are you?
Swearing in
Yes, there is.
So yeah, it was actually with that baseball bat over there too.
Stop swearing in here, mate.
I'm just not high support. Emotional support.
I can't hear you.
Alright, so can we lower your
Was
voice?
that about
please,
recess?
I'm happy to take another contempt of court.
That's the way.
Sheriff to magistrate.
All jokes aside,
Yeah,
mate.
you go down fine. Never give in.
I
Never
can't
give up.
hear you,
Yeah,
sorry.
he accepts another contempt of court. He's not complying
But
on
you
lowering
can,
his
because
voice.
we're not supposed to talk to each other, but you guys can. Maybe just tell him that you want to plead guilty to it now, because otherwise we have to drag him in front of court again. He might just plead guilty to you.
Go to school at April Fools and get 14,000.
Yeah, he probably won't, but I can ask.
You would just ask him, just say, hey, instead of dragging you in front of court doing all this shit again, do you want to, excuse my language, do you want to just do it now?
Yeah.
I'd ask him right now, man, before the thing.
Hey mate, instead of coming
mate.
before court again, because I do have body cam of you hitting me when I was out on Big Pole.
Oh, did you get treated by paramedics?
Yes.
Get told.
Oh damn, I did
Yeah.
get told.
So do you want to just admit to it
Duncan,
now
mate,
in
we've been
front
ordered.
of the
I like
magistrate?
court case. I like court. I want to go to court.
Okay.
Just letting
That
you know
wasn't me.
so you don't get in trouble, but obviously the decision's yours, but we have been ordered.
Oh, here they come.
What's that?
All rise, the magistrate's about. Court is now back in session. You may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for your attendance today in the State versus Damo Wilson. Today, the court has heard quite a compelling case from the prosecution in regard to the charges that have been brought before the court. In summary, our guilty will be guilty on all counts. Our verdict will be guilty on all counts. I'll say it again, with the amount of weeks set at 210 weeks at His Majesty's Remand Centre, with an amount of fines of 47,000. Why was this the case? For in the charge of engage in police pursuit, there was clearly intent, and the act proved by the prosecution for the possess a controlled weapon in relation to the baseball bat. The defense would have left the baseball bat from his baseball practice in the car, but from the evidence provided, he was clearly holding it in his hand whilst he was tased. Carry weapon concealed without legal authority. The defense admitted that he didn't own the correct license and knew it was available, thus proving the intent behind it. Escape lawful custody, the contempt of court, and the assault emergency services were all carefully planned, knew what he was doing, and he was well aware of the consequences, and as such, the verdict has thus been handed down.
That's cap.
I therefore declare this matter adjourned or dismissed. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, Stephen.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who said
Thank
that?
you,
Your Honor.
Just over here.
Your Honor, can the prosecution approach the bench?
Can you just make
Yes, you may,
sure
sir.
he receives an impound slip? His vehicle's impounded.
Okay, yep, no worries.
Yep.
Which vehicle's that for?
It doesn't matter. Just give him the impound slip infringement.
Okay, no worries.
It's you'll be able to see it in police emails. It's the impound in the submissions.
Yep, no worries. Can do.
You know, while you were in there, the accused admitted to a potential another assault on one of your sheriffs here. The sheriff has footage of it, so you'll probably see us again in the next couple of days with the same exhibit. So we're just going to keep that with a sheriff or police. It's basically going to stay as an exhibit because he apparently has actually assaulted more people with that baseball bat. He's admitted.
Okay. Well, anything that he does, he says in court can be on record. So yes.
So he needs an impound slip because his vehicle got impounded.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you want to get the Quavers down here, you can end up doing.
Oh,
No.
it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
Jack
you
can-
can. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that wasn't part of
Alright.
the charges.
What's up, sir?
Have you got a
Yeah.
charge and stuff?
Yeah, how much, what was it total? 47,000 and fines?
47,210 weeks.
How many weeks?
210.
210.
Alright. Not too bad. Honestly, was waiting for like the 500 fucking weeks to come out.
James, do you want to do the charging by the other Scarlets?
What's that?
Can you
Sorry.
finish charging off? Sorry.
What did you charge you with?
Just the assault emergency services.
Okay.
You got everything else?
Yeah, yeah, everything.
Bear with me one sec.
Where did the line face go? To the sheriff who has all my bullets, where did you go?
I'm down in the cell, currently charging.
Okay, copy that.
Oh well. He did the wrong thing by him. Yeah. I'm not gonna. No, probably shouldn't say things in front of. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hello.
Hello?
Who's there?
I don't have
Hey.
keys.
Yeah, okay.
Someone there? Oh, man,
Yeah,
kilometers. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I
What's going on,
don't have,
kilometers?
so I don't have keys to the hallway and the prison cells
Oh.
for this place yet. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
yeah, I like. It's
Or are you
like
on
it's
the
locked.
Vic Fold job?
Yeah.
Are you on the Vic Fold job role?
Yeah, I'm still on my recruit thing. So
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
yeah.
Once you're off that and you can switch to sheriff, you'll have full access.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was about to get off my recruit phase a couple of days ago, what, 2 weeks ago, but I sort of did a bad thing and left the individual with a firearm on it, and then he proceeded to shoot at us in the cells, which is my fault. I completely took the blame on that, and I was unfit for duty at that night, so I decided to fly out.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I
The hell is that
didn't
noise?
want to stay around and be like, yeah, I knew my wrong, so took my punishment, and yeah, just flew out and haven't been on since.
Yeah.
Is he punching down there?
Are we okay?
Yeah, I
to
heard
transport now, Jack?
something.
Yeah,
Sound like
I'm
a
just jealous
sack of
that you
meat
guys were able to
getting
transport
hit.
I will need to go to a police station though and put these in the evidence locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to add the evidence locker.
Well,
Thank you, though,
it's,
sheriffs, for coming down to
it's
this
all good.
new courthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, yeah.
Just got the video uploading. Just needs to process HD version apparently.
Oh, I've got
Of
HD
him.
special body cam. Very
Yeah.
cool.
He's got
HD, yeah.
4K.
What did you think of the
No,
new
just
courtroom,
1080.
Stephen?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You noticed the art on the ceiling?
Yeah.
The
Oh, is that the
ceiling?
Sistine
Oh,
Chapel?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
little,
it's a
there's some
bit
additions though.
weird.
Do you notice the additions?
It's
Oh,
like
there's a
smiley
frog, a
face.
mean frog up there.
Yeah, smelly
oh,
face,
the
eh?
frog. Yeah.
Yeah, there's frogs.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
is that the Heidi's
It's a
Johnson?
naked
Oh
guy,
my
eh?
god.
I think it's a naked man.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
naked men up there. That's
Oh,
why the frogs are there.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah, this
Oh, is that
disgusting,
Pepe?
eh?
Is that Pepe?
UCO's funny, mate.
MCB2 sheriffs, just wanted to say a big thank you for your service tonight at the new courthouse. The MCB really, really, really appreciates it. Thank you so much.
What is the name?
But yeah,
Yeah.
I've got got footage of him in court here saying that, you know, he attacked me.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, look, it was evident.
Yeah.
It was a room full of witnesses.
Yeah.
Don't mind. So what's the goal with the courthouse, is
Everyone
it?
virtually in this room is
You-
This is
of
really
a
only meant for
profession,
non-violent
so
offenders.
Yep.
Oh, really?
you know, it's
Yeah, I might have
yeah.
an announcement about basically announcements. But I really wish everything
Oh,
was
well.
a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Let's get out
I
of here.
think there needs to
Yep.
be the.
Oh, better go and
DCV
upload all
back
this evidence
at
away.
the
Yes,
court
put your
house
evidence
or
away.
something else.
Yeah.
I want this to be the DCV.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
laugh it up.
follow the, I sent you the link, correct?
No, it's Lawson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was pinging me.
Yeah, I sent it to John, DeGrossi.
Oh, yeah, that's fine as well.
Yeah, because he's
Send it
OPP.
to him's fine. Yeah.
He said he'll prosecute him.
Oh, 100% they will.
Yeah.
He won't care anyway.
Ah.
But, yeah. Well, you guys go put your evidence away. I am going to go suss out if aliens stole my car.
Okay.
I'm very curious as to how the parking works around here.
Well, we should have, like, if we are going to use this building a lot
Valet.
more, we might want to get a valet for it.
Agreed. Because you guys would be in the same boat with your sheriff van, would you not?
Yeah, we have to park
valets won't work with the sheriff van.
No, as soon as you
Ah,
put
yes,
that
of course,
away, it
yes.
does spawn, yeah.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
a
of course.
registered vehicle.
Fuck, so how do you then do your transport?
We have to
well,
leave
we
it out.
might,
Someone down to get one.
yeah, so at the old sheriff's, well, at the sheriff's station, we would just, someone would go down, pick up the van, and then come downstairs and put them in their transport. But here, though, we have to leave it parked out the front.
That's pretty shit.
Yep. So until we can get like a sheriff there for a garage.
I think Jack might have given it to him.
But you got to physically take him outside, like
Jack
a
Stephen, that's Jack on the radio asking if it hasn't telling us it hasn't been submitted.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
We send me through what needs to be given to him, Jack, and I'll give it to him.
So it's not even security.
Did you do the other charges?
No, he did attempt to escape.
Yeah, so if you just get a right
once
penalty,
we did have to tase him when he tried to run.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get to it and let's get it all wrapped up.
Alrighty, no worries.
So I
Good
just
work, gentlemen.
put out a warrant for his arrest and.
What do you mean
yeah.
a warrant for his arrest?
No.
So just leave me the fuck alone before I sue the fuck out of you.
Various guy just have you there.
Sorry for swearing.
Yeah, so now I got to do a warrant for arrest now that he claimed.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. I didn't have any way to know it was him for sure, other than his clothing.
Down here, I can't get away.
Sounds like a Greek Canadian.
What?
Okay.
I am kind of dead. Yeah, I'm kind of dead.
Oh, okay. Are you able to? We want to. This is just for another thing we're doing. We're helping Operation Rain. Can you put the normal general duties place on uniform on for me?
Yeah, it's just the one where we
My name
Hey,
is
Steven.
Alex
Hello.
Michael Cipriani.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Nice
Yeah,
to meet
good.
you, sir. My name is
Well,
Alex Michael.
Don't worry,
I'm a firefighter.
said that in court, but anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Are we
going
able
to
to
tell you
borrow
again
you
to
for a
put the
second,
smoke
Steve?
away.
Yeah,
Sure
sorry,
can.
man.
Yeah,
If you do
I
it
am.
again, I will charge you.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hold your
yeah, he's
I
stuck.
just need to take a photo of this gentleman wearing a collar. Can you just lend your taser to him for a literal second, just for a photo?
Just so I can have the taser belt on.
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
You guys, can I also ask you?
Did you
to
not
chuck
bring a
the
taser into a
hat on
podcast?
as well?
Say again, sorry.
Can I get you to chuck the place hat on? Just 'cause it's like a professional.
Oh, you're saying my hair's not professional, sir?
Whoops, whoops,
Oh,
whoops.
shit.
Sorry, wrong muscle, wrong muscle.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
There's still a hat available.
What's your
I'll just-
favourite numbers?
It's not 433 or 463.
So it's 558.
Yep.
Let's go into the
Thank you. Now let me put this hat on. Yes, you're whispering as well, by the way.
Thank you.
This one?
Is there not the one with the blue and white stripes anymore? Is that good?
Nah, we don't have it
Okay.
anymore.
Just go no hat. I reckon that looks shit.
It's supposed to be the same color blue as like the uniform, but Loki fucked it.
Well, and then if you can just take your gloves off, and then that'll be fine. We'll take the photo like that then.
Glasses?
Yep. And gloves if you can as well. Thank you, bro.
Do you want me to
Alright,
stop
easy.
against the floor?
This
We
was
will take it out
misconduct
front.
after last night.
Hmm?
This is your misconduct after last night.
I'm not getting misconducted,
to
mate.
get-
Steven,
Yep.
how you been?
Yeah, good.
I had
Hey,
4
Maddox.
interviews today.
Sort of like next to each other, all friendly. Actually, sheriff would be good as well.
Ah,
Sheriff,
what's going on
can
there?
you come in for the
I
photo?
was looking for just
On the other side?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So I'll just get you two guys. I'm gonna sort of put my hands in the middle, and then if you guys,
mate, or skip this
no, I just want I want a sheriff, a police officer, and an OPP. That's all. Thank you. We'll do.
Oh yeah, sure.
You
I
guys
can,
just
I'm actually a
Can you
registered
guys?
stock image actor.
Yeah, if
I'm
someone could do
qualified
that.
To, yeah, I'm qualified to act as any of those parts in official photography documents, so I can act as those parts officially if you want me up there.
It was just I just need one with the 3 just for the thing. Just 1 second. Sorry, guys. If, I had to be a pain.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Just happy to.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Like extend my
Sorry, all good.
services whenever you.
Yeah, if I do, you got that
Just as a
stuff.
personal favour, mate, I'll do it
Sheriff
for free for you.
Could I get you guys to do the crossed arms stock photo thing? You know, just have your arms crossed and just take your gloves off if you're wearing gloves. Thank you.
I don't know how to cross my arms.
Can someone assist him?
Just in the
Steven,
F2.
you hold your G
Steven.
muscle and you go all the way to the left.
There's handshake and
Yeah, no, the-
oh, cross arm.
That's right, mate.
Perfect. Thank you. And if everyone can just move back a little bit and then just get these two gents a photo of just these two gents.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure,
we'll do it
mate.
this way
Just
so you don't
move
get that little
backwards.
blue dot.
Excuse me, mate. Could you please
Oh,
move?
sorry, mate. He just said back.
Steven, can I shoot him?
No.
Yeah, with a photo, with a camera. Is that an invitation to get on the bloody film? You're asking me if you can shoot me up there as a model, mate?
I'm a part of the royal family.
Just take this photo before I go mad.
Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Paul Walker, he died. He died. He did it. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Once you got those, just email it to me, bro. Thank you, man.
And can I grab the taser back?
Yes, and that too.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I'll pass it over. What's your specials, mate?
Today they are 393.
What are they gonna
Oh,
take
we
a
too
photo
late.
of him?
There you go,
Thank
mate.
you.
Door in the building?
Alright. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
No
Good job,
worries.
guys.
Wanna be
Good
with their
job. Thank you.
families,
Have a
honestly.
good one, guys. Thank you.
How you been, Steven?
Good. I gotta get going. Sorry. Bugger. They all took off without me. Is it alright if I get a lift to Sheriff 900?
Get in the whip.
Thank you. Yeah, everyone took off without me.
They just dipped.
Yeah, don't blame them.
You gotta fucking sleep, bro.
Yeah. I'll just issue this warrant. And yeah. Thank you for the lift. Oh. Oh dear.
It's for cars, not people.
It's fucked up.
You're fucked up.
So it'd be just a warrant for arrest for that guy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could just like change to your big pole uniform, go up and charge him while he's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could, but
Take it to court though, and I feel like you want to spend another 4 hours there.
but I can't really charge him while he's at the MRC.
Yeah, you can. Just walk in there.
Well, he doesn't want to be killed or
Beat the shit out of him while he's at the front. I'd do that.
I think I'll just do a warrant.
One baseball bat and one pistol has been deposited to the army.
Thank you.
Because John is happy to prosecute, so.
Why is my gun got no armor?
I still need those bullets at some point, but I've got 414 in my locker
Actually,
anyway. So
give me
what are you searching me for?
bullets. What happened to my bullets?
No, I gave all my bullets to the. Oh, okay.
Get there.
And you. Huh? I'd never even had bullets on me. What the hell?
I gave them to you.
Oh, where?
What do you mean you never had bullets on? Haven't you just had a gun for the last 2 hours?
I did, but when I showed the confiscated weapon, I had bullets on me. I had to give them back so I wouldn't fire it.
I think you just like give an officer's note or something, Stephen.
What is
But
that?
no, I gave it to
You
the
just stole
bailiff
200
to
bullets
hold.
from the armory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Naughty, naughty.
What? Oh my god.
Okay, you're under arrest. No, just kidding.
Oh no. For sure. The fuck. Nothing. Oh,
Okay.
don't accidentally fucking kill me, whatever you do.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Which is
Which one's which?
What are you trying to do?
I don't let go of him.
Oh,
I've never
shit, I
taken
don't
someone
know.
hostage.
Is that K
Can you
muscle
please let go of him?
or G?
I'm
Well, we're trying to
which,
find out which one is it to let go of someone, Stephen.
Oh, I
my
don't
K
know.
muscle opens my pocket just bud.
Maybe think about your middle muscle, above your muscle for your license.
I
Think
know,
about-
I'm just pressing every single muscle I have here.
Oh, don't know. He's got to
There's
shoot.
one-
there we go.
There it goes.
One you
Oh,
shouldn't press, but yes.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
my
Copper.
God.
Hi.
Oh, oh my god.
You missed, yeah, Danny.
We probably shouldn't be doing that
Yeah, don't do that, buddy.
because that's misuse of force.
Yeah, you report him, Steve.
No, he ran at me. He has a gun. He could harm me.
I don't have a gun. I didn't actually have a gun on me.
You want
Just
one?
came
I
back
got
from
two.
court, mate.
I need
There you
to
go.
do
Gun
that.
just for you.
Warrant.
Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it.
Anyways, I'm flying out. So
Thanks, Nub.
good luck. I'll see Crash Out Casey at some other point.
Yeah, another time. You mean F8 qualification?
Yeah. How many of you are there?
This place is
Sheriffs.
Bro, this is like a brothel, bro.
There's quite a few of us.
No,
Not
no,
all
I'm not
of us
undressed
are on
yet.
duty, but there's quite a few of us.
I wasn't even undressed yet.
My God.
Where is? Okay.
Have a good night, everyone.
No worries.
Shut
I'm
up.
just looking at
Better catch ya.
warrants. Where
Yeah.
is that? Tissue. Emails.
Alright, see you later, Steven.
See ya, have a good one.
Will do, mate. You too.
Will do. Um. I need. So I need. What do I need? Charges. Where is that? Attempted murder on police, I think. I think that's what it is. Well, I know it's EMS or something, or. Attempted murder on emergency services. Use the time calculator duration. No, time calculator. So, it's 11, 27. Where is that? Oh, no. I know what I need, but I can't get to it because I can't. Where is that? No, it's here somewhere. 422. Give me... Where the frig is everything? I can't find it when I want it. No. 4 hours. 22 minutes. So that's about $6.47. Where did it go? Die. Is the 7th of the what is it? 7th of the 3rd. Not the 3rd of the 3rd. 7th of the 3rd. 2025. And then what postcode was that? I can't tell from that. Looks to be about 120, okay. Is there attempted robbery? Attempted theft. There is no such thing. I think the murder is plain. I'll get that in a minute. I don't know about. Can't I go back? Really? Um. Night Dark Wolf. Sorry, I only just saw that. Open new tab. Okay, is it not a sheriff's? Where is it? Discord. This. No, Freddy wasn't there. Good. Couple names in there. Trying to get this. What are those pings? Where is it? I know what I'm after.